Well, welcome to day 10 of Proverbs. No surprise to anybody, we are on Proverbs 10. This one's going to look a little bit different. Instead of looking at an individual verse, I find this chapter is better looked at as a whole. So let's look at the two main themes of this chapter. Number one, how are the righteous supposed to act? Number two, what are the qualities of somebody considered righteous? Our word righteous in this context comes from the Hebrew word tzedek. Now, with a lot of Hebrew words, unlike our own English definitions, there are normally deep meanings and concepts attached to them. So let's define this. Tzedek means justice, truth, equity, specifically for people other than yourself. It's a sacrificial justice, giving up your preference for somebody else's justice. It is also viewed as one of the attributes of God to the Jewish people and the people of Solomon's time. An attribute that, look at this, we can share with God through our actions. So there's a couple iterations of this word. The first iteration is tzedekah. It's a Jewish concept of justice in action. It's basically a Hebrew concept that would be considered akin to our American social justice. The second iteration is tzaddik, which is a righteous person. So let's bring this all back around. We know from Scripture that there is none righteous but Jesus, and we will never have true peace and justice until He returns for His church. But I encourage you to take the words of this chapter to heart, to walk in integrity, to speak truth in love and not anger people with harsh words or tones. It says that what the wicked fear will come to pass. So don't look upon what you fear or even what you dislike, but look upon Jesus that you might become more righteous.